When Texas seceded from the Union in February 1861, a 19-year-old Val Giles had come into Austin like so many others from the country to witness the historic moment.
The old bell on the hill was violently rung, proclaiming the glad tidings to the world that Texas had left the federal union. The town was full of song and laughter, for that was the beginning. The time for tears had not yet come.
By April, the state was gearing up for war. Val's oldest brother, William, joined the 10th Texas Infantry, and his brother Lewis joined Terry's Texas Rangers. Val joined the Tom Green Rifles being mustered in Austin by Captain Benjamin Franklin Carter.
A few days before I marched away with Captain Carter's company, my father came to town. He didn't like the cap I wore and took me to Sampson and Hendrick's big store on the avenue. He told Ben Hendricks that he wanted the best hat in the house. Then I was marched down to Bill Bridges' picture gallery on Pecan Street. While Bridges was placing me in position for this amber type, he suggested that I would look more fierce and military if I would pin one side of my hat back.
After organizing at Camp Van Dorn near Houston, Val and the Tom Green Rifles set out for Richmond. Marching through the swamps of Louisiana, they arrived in New Iberia, where the locals greeted them as heroes.
Provisions, eatables, and drinkables were furnished us in abundance. The beautiful ladies greeted us with the witchery of their smiles.
From there, they made their way to New Orleans, where they would begin their long train ride to Richmond.
We arrived at Richmond, Virginia on the 12th day of September and were placed in camp at Rocket's Landing. In a few days, the remaining companies arrived, and the whole body of Texans was removed out of the city about 3 miles to await our organization into regiments.